just killed nothing.
Yeah, we're rolling.
So go ahead. Oh.
Come and let us worship our King. Come and let us bow at His feet. He has done great things. Yeah. See what our Savior has done. See how His love overcomes. He has done great things. Oh, He has done great things. Oh, King of heaven, you conquer the grave. solid gold, like a vow that is tested, like a covenant of old. Your love is enduring through the winter rain and beyond the horizon. Mercy for today, faithful you have been, faithful you will be. Pledge yourself to me, and it's why I sing your praise. Will ever be on my lips, ever be on my lips. Your praise will ever be on my lips, ever be on my lips. Your praise will ever be on my lips, ever be on my lips. Your praise will ever be on my lips, ever be on my lips. Father the orphan, kindness makes us whole. You shoulder our weakness, and your strength becomes our own. You're making me like you, clothing me in white, bringing beauty from ashes. For you have your bride, free of all her guilt, rid of all her shame, known by her true name. And it's why I sing your praise. Ever be on my lips, ever be on my lips. Your praise ever be on my lips, ever be on my lips. Your praise ever be on my lips, ever be on my lips. Your praise will ever be on my lips, ever be on my lips. You will be praised, you will be praised. With angels and saints we sing, worthy are you, Lord. You will be praised, you will be praised. With angels and saints we sing, worthy are you, Lord. And it's why I sing your praise. Ever be on my lips, ever be on my lips. Your praise will ever be on my lips, ever be on my lips. Your praise will ever be on my lips, ever be on my lips. Your praise will ever be on my lips, ever be on my lips. You will be praised, you will be praised. With angels and saints we sing, worthy are you, Lord. You will be praised, you will be praised. With angels and saints we sing, worthy are you, Lord. It's why we sing your praise. Will ever be on my lips, ever be on my lips. Your praise will ever be on my lips, ever be on my lips. Your praise will ever be on my lips, ever be on my lips. Your praise will ever be on my lips, ever be on my lips. Let the King of my heart be the mountain where I run, the fountain I drink from. All ransom for my life. Oh, he is my song. You are good, good. Oh, you are good, good. Oh, you are good, good. Oh, you are good, you're good. Oh, let the King of mine be the wind inside my sails, the anchor in the waves. Oh, he is my song. Let the King of mine be the fire inside my veins, the echo of my days. Oh, he is my song, and you are good, good. Oh, you are good, good. Oh, you are good, good. Oh, you are good, you're good. You're never gonna let me down. 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 No, you're never gonna let me down. 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 You are good, good. Oh, you are good, you're good. Oh, you are good, you're good. Oh, you are good, you're good. Oh, when the night is holding on to me, God is holding on. When the night is holding on to me, God, you're holding on. And you are good, good. Oh, you are good, good. Oh, you are good, good. Oh, you are good. Oh, you are good, good. Oh, you are good, you're
Hey, good evening. It's so great to have you a part of our communion service tonight. Listen, I think it's just a special time for all of us to be able to be together. So in case you don't have it, this is your time. You should have some sort of bread, something, crackers, whatever you can get your hands on, juice, wine, water, whatever you got, get ready. I love what is happening here in the New Testament. Honestly, this reminds me of what's going on in the early church. In the early church, the believers, they had the Lord's Supper right in their homes. And this is an amazing opportunity for you to get to lead your family in communion. Maybe it's just by yourself. You can have communion there, and I believe this is a special time. I hope the worship has prepared your heart. You know, Paul talks to the Corinthian church, and he was setting up what the Lord's Supper was all about. And listen to what it says in 1 Corinthians chapter 11, starting in verse 23. For I pass on to you what I received from the Lord himself on the night when he was betrayed. Then the Lord took some bread, and he gave thanks to God for it. Then he broke it in pieces and said, "This is my body, which is given for you. Do this in remembrance of me." I love that the bread symbolizes Jesus' body. And so this is your time to take a piece of bread, break it up between your family. Maybe you take a piece of cracker, whatever that you have. And we're going to remember this in the name of Christ's body that was broken for us. In the same way, he took the cup of wine after supper, saying, "This cup is the new covenant between God and his people, an agreement confirmed with my blood. Do this in remembrance of me as often as you drink it." The wine or the juice or whatever you have represents Jesus' blood that was spilt for us. Church, I want you to know that even though we can't receive communion together, that my heart goes out with you. And I can't wait till we can be together in person again. I hope that you've enjoyed this service. And so I want to leave this night with one more song in worship.
Are you hurting, broken within, overwhelmed by the weight of your sin? Jesus is calling. Have you come to the end of yourself? Do you thirst for a drink from the well? Jesus is calling. Oh, come to the altar. The Father's arms are open wide. Forgiveness was bought with the precious blood of Jesus Christ. Oh, leave behind your regrets and mistakes. Come today, there's no reason to wait. Jesus is calling. Bring your sorrows and trade them for joy. From the ashes a new life is born. Jesus is calling. Oh, come to the altar. The Father's arms are open wide. Forgiveness was bought with the precious blood of Jesus Christ. Oh, come to the altar. The Father's arms are open wide. sing hallelujah. Christ is risen, yes he is. Bow down before him, for he is Lord of all. Sing hallelujah, Christ is risen. Oh, what a Savior, isn't he wonderful? Sing hallelujah, Christ is risen. Yes, he is. Oh, so bow down before him, for he is Lord of all. Sing hallelujah, Christ is risen. Oh, come to the altar. The Father's arms are open wide. Forgiveness was bought with the precious blood of Jesus Christ.